Hey guys, this is System, and this is Encrypted. Hope you're all having a great day. Let's go ahead and try out this brand new pack here. So brand new pack smell. Should be a good time. We're going to give this one a go, and this is going to be the one that I play kind of move forward. So this pack here is, it's brand new. It's in beta, so you will have issues, right? There will be bugs, just they will happen, right? Same as the last one, but that one was pretty solid. Pretty hopeful for this one as well. This is made by a pack dev called Crypt. And we're going to try out this pack. Should be a good time. This screen here was really cool. I just wanted to show it here. So basically, like when you start off in this pack, you're basically stuck inside of a computer, which is kind of the concept, right? We'll kind of read the story a little bit when we get inside. And this pack has a really cool feel all around. It's just really neat. But anyway, we have these cool little buttons here. They kind of make cool sounds when you click on them, which I thought was nice. Really minimalistic, but with the whole kind of computer concept of being stuck inside of a computer, I thought the screen was really cool. So yeah, just your basic buttons here, nothing too special. We're going to start a world though, so we'll go ahead and load that up. We'll call this Encrypt? We'll call it Encrypt. There you go. We'll go difficulty. We want to be hard because we're just hard, right? And allow cheats on because I'm a big cheater. And I'll load it up here and I'll meet you inside. So let's go ahead and start this pack here. Should be a good time. So we're all loaded in, we're ready to go, and we have a sea of white behind us. It's pretty bleak here. Oh, that was just a book flying to us too. That is the Integrated Dynamics book that always flies to you. It's like a flyer being delivered. It's just like the mailman when he shows up and he has all the flyers. You don't want them. You just, anyway. Some devs, they're just as bad as mailmen bringing flyers. Like every pack, every single pack I pretty much play, it's like Nightminer, the mod dev that does tickers, shows up and gives me flyers. We should all get our flyers, gather them up, and all mail them to Nightminer, just so he stops giving me materials and you. I have so many copies, but either way, there you go. We're loaded in. We're good to go. And just a big sea of white here. Had to set the key for the quest book, so you have to go into controls and do that. But once you do that, you have this cool little quest book here. So I have mine set to tab. You set yours to whatever you like. Here we have information. So let's go into there. Go to about. And in here we have a little about the pack, right? So Encrypted is all about generating resources and making machines to help you get back to the real world. Just go ahead and grab that. That looks good. Also, it has this cool kind of animated thing for the quest completions. I really like that, which is awesome. You are a software engineer who works at Crypt Inc. After hard work, Crypt Inc. succeeded at making a machine that can simulate reality. They called it the Crypto Mutilator, which sounds like it mutilates you. It sounds horrible. One day, and while you were working on the Crypto Mutilator, it developed a bug that caused it to transport you to a whole new simulated reality. Luckily, your pocket computer has the ability to write some code, inject it into the simulated reality. So that's cool. Over here, we got this one. It's just a little about the pack here. So mobs don't spawn. Encrypted matter, just right-click around. Alt mine, so vein mine, the button left of the one key. If you hold that down when breaking blocks, it'll break connected blocks. You can twerk or sprint to grow saplings and plants. So we got twerk, we can grow stuff real quick. White simulation blocks can be combined with other elements to make new colored variants. So that is pretty cool. And also colored. You can really tell where someone's from depending on how they spell colored or color, right? So that's definitely a thing. Go ahead, grab that stuff. That looks good. Down here, we got cryptocurrency. So we have money in the pack. Also, it looks like the YouTube subscribe button. So yeah, you all should go down and hit that subscribe button, or I'm going to come to your house and I'll kiss your cat right on the mouth. I'm crazy. I'll do it. You just, do that. Anyway, let's go over here. Got our last one, contact. Hi, I am Cryptic, and my name is pronounced Cryptic. This is my first ever mod pack, so it's not that perfect. If you have any issues, visit the Discord. So visit the Discord and, definitely support the pack dev, right? So that is cool. I actually met Cryptic, I think, first in the Skyopolis actual Discord, because they did the book. They did the book for that pack, so that's cool. I love the sounds too, those cheap little computer sounds. Not cheap, but kind of like hokey computer sounds. It's actually really cool. But we got this here, the pocket computer. I don't know if it's going to play any role in the pack. I haven't seen that yet. But one thing we can do with it, I'm going to show you a little kind of bonus thing to do with this thing. I went and found a program off the Computer Craft forum. I guess the website, right? I'm just going to paste it here. I'll put it down below. It's basically a program it's going to download. It's going to download a little Lua file, eldris.lua. And if we go to eldris, there we go, and .lua, we'll just get it to run that program there. And this could be a game called Eldris. And you press 1 to play the game, hit H to see the controls there. And the little game we can play is actually Tetris. So we can actually play Tetris inside of Minecraft. I thought this was really rad. A lot of the programs, like you go and kind of try to look for good programs. Actually, I'll save that one. But anyway, look for programs. Not many people make programs for this anymore, sadly. A lot of people used to make programs for this. So there were all kinds of programs at one point. A lot of them don't work now. So hunting down ones that work is a little rough. But definitely have some good ones out there still, which is pretty cool. And, just a good little nerdy thing for nerdy people who like to do nerdy stuff, right? And I am one of those nerdy people. So anyway, that's a thing. This is a game I used to play so much back in the day, too. You have no idea. I'm going to stop now. But I used to play so much of this as a kid back in the day on my NES, man. Oh, I used to get to insane. I was so good. Crazy little autistic child playing Tetris nonstop, right? Anyway, that's the thing. We're going to go ahead over to this quest line. Player.get progression, right? Let's go ahead and grab that. And this one as well. Haha, get it? From everything equal nothing. So that's cool. I think those ones kind of unlock quest lines. I think is the way that works. But from here, we have this one here. Go ahead and jump into it. And this will be our initial progression. Wants us to get to a cobble gen. And this is basically the quest line I did to test the pack. So it is looking pretty solid from this point. Past that point, I have no idea what's going on. But we'll go ahead and get to this one real quick. And kind of progress here. So first thing you want to do is right click the ground. You're going to get yourself the encrypted matter, right? So go ahead and do that. Sweet. Go ahead and do that there. Get our first sapling. Use our torque, right? So mash your shift button. The tree will grow pretty quickly. Hold the button left of the 1 key. And yeah, you just do the vein mine, right? So break all the connected blocks. So that's pretty cool. Probably do that 3 or 4 times. Then we'll kind of move on. Just need to get us a little bit of wood. I want to get us to, what you call it real quick. The thing that makes it so you can sleep. Bed. A bed would be a good idea, right? Just so when it hits nighttime, we don't have to worry about the darkness. Let's just go ahead and break that. Keep trying to break the leaves first with the vein mine. That's something I usually do in Skyblocks, so I don't lose saplings, but I don't really need to worry about that here. It has that weird particle effect thing going on too, so that's the thing. And let's go ahead and turn this into this. That looks good. We'll need a crafting table. We have tinkers in the pack, so we can make a better crafting table. So we'll go ahead and do that. So maybe do that there. That is cool. And see what the quest is looking like here. I want to go ahead and start this one right away with the wooden crook too. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. I should go ahead and make our better crafting table too. So let's do that right there. This is the tinker's one. I'm going to put that 11 away. Then we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a couple chests here, just so we have a place to store the stuff. Get rid of our flyers. There's our flyers. They're gone. Don't need those either. And that should be good. And I wanted to make some crooks here, right? So we go ahead and start getting towards a bed really quickly. So let's do that and that. So to get the bed, all we need to do is put down a sapling, torque that out, grab ourselves the crook, break the leaves, and you should get some little worms. There they are, the little silkworms. With these, we put these in the leaves, and it'll turn them into like infested white leaves. And then those infested white leaves, when they're all converted, because it takes a few, I guess it depends on how fast it is these days. Once they get all converted, we break those with a crook and we get string, right? So that'll be how that works there. And we hold shift there. It shows the progress. When it gets to 100%, it spreads to another leaf. You can also make food out of those things. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff here. Oh, that laminate log, I have no idea. And silkworm, so I have no idea. I won't worry about that right now. This is food, so you can cook the silkworm, so that's the thing. We also got one of these crafting blueprints here. I'll put that right there, actually. This is pretty cool, actually. You can use this thing to kind of like set up recipes. So I'll go ahead and do this right here. Sweet. Set it to chest. And then if I right click on it, as long as I have wood in my inventory, it just crafts them up, right? So that's good. So while we're waiting here, let's go ahead and grab not a crucible. I want to have a barrel because I want to start automating wood right away too. Not wood, dirt. Dirt right away. I messed that up. Go ahead and do this. There you go. Grab that. What am I missing there? Move items is not supported with this recipe. Why not, dude? It doesn't like that for some reason. I have no idea. It has a weird mod doing JEI, so I don't know what's going on there, but we won't worry about that. Cool. Go ahead, grab you. That's awesome. And then with that, oh, I'm missing some stuff here. I didn't make shears, so let's get that out of the way. Once let's get leaves too, so I should probably do that. Yep. Cool. We got our crook. We get ourselves our string. Then we don't have to worry about nighttime, right? So let's do that. Get ourselves a couple wool. Awesome. And then we got a bed, right? So nighttime, be gone, basically. That is so cool. I love those little computer sounds. That's so good. Anyway, go ahead and clear that stuff out of my inventory because it's totally clogged. Fantastic. And I guess we need some leaves next, right? So let's go ahead and do our leaves. Probably grab ourselves a couple pairs of shears here. Actually, let's go ahead and grab this. I think we got a reward here. Yeah, rock hammer. With that, we'll be able to get leaves as well. That is a tool from Tinkers that gets leaves, right? So it does the same thing. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead, do that there. That's awesome. Go ahead, hopefully break these shears. I don't know why it always leaves the shears at 1 durability. It's one of those things like, why do that, man? No one ever wants to repair shears ever, unless it's a tinker shears. So like wooden shears, no one's going to take wooden shears and repair them. So why leave it at 1 durability, man? Anyway, definitely the thing. Do that. It's probably a vanilla thing that I'm just not aware of. Actually, it wouldn't be because vanilla doesn't have vein mine, does it? Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Got ourselves a little bit of leaves here. That's cool. And then we'll probably automate dirt real quick. Then I'll go ahead and sleep here. So what we'll need here is a hopper. We'll go ahead and do some wooden hoppers here. Sweet. For some reason, it's not letting me. Really, why is it not letting me shift recipes in? That is so weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Do this here. I only need 2 of these actually, so let's do that. Cool. Awesome. Pull that out. Then we'll just come over here a little bit. Then we'll grab that. We have a barrel, and then we have our chest, right? So we're just going to go ahead and set up a very quick little automation, which should only take a second. Then, like I said, sleep because it's nighttime. And nighttime, when you don't have torches, it's not good for videos. So I'll basically just take the leaves, put it into the oak barrel, and I'll turn the dirt. It'll come out the bottom here once it gets enough. So that is cool. So I went ahead and made us a crucible. This was the recipe right here. We'll go ahead and automate water real quick, just so we have water moving forward, because it will take a little while for it to be produced, right? So just a hopper up there, just like that. Then we're going to go ahead and grab some of these leaves here and pop them in the hopper. That's going to slowly make, water, right? So very slow at this point. Later on, we'll be able to put a campfire under that and make that a little faster. But for right now, that is good. And I'll start that process. Basically, these 3 little quest lines here are all leading to the cobble gen. So we have the machine frame here. Let's actually do the machine frame real quick because that's really easy. Let's do that right there. That right there. That's going to be a wooden gear. Then I think we have to make a whole bunch of these as well. Pressure plates. And I think it was 16. Go ahead and grab them. And that's going to make us some kind of like wooden plate thing, right? Yeah, wooden plates. That's good. Then we just go ahead and grab this wooden machine frame. There you go. So yeah, I can pull from my inventory for the recipes. It doesn't seem to like this crafting station at all. So unfortunately, connected chest won't be very viable at this point. Go ahead and grab that. Got ourselves some good food there. So I'll be able to use that as well, which is awesome. Then outside of that, what would be the next thing? I guess the dirt, right? So I already went ahead. I guess we have 23 already. Go ahead and grab ourselves a pickaxe. That looks good. Probably grab ourselves a vanilla axe as well. Not going to bother with Tinker's tools until we have stone, which won't be very long, but I just want to get enough dirt down here so we can grow a couple trees at once, because we have to do some weird stuff with some trees here in a second. So let's go ahead and get this kind of all out of the way and get all broken here. Down here too, you'll see that the simulation blocks are different. These ones are light gray and these ones are white ones, right? So there are different varieties for sure. I need to go ahead and grab dirt, right? So let's do you. Get that down. There we go. And now we can grow multiple trees at once. Now we need to go down to, I guess, this part here. Oh, we have a wooden bucket to make too. So let's get that out of the way real quick before I forget it. I think we'll need 2 of those. So let's go ahead and grab them. That's good. Then down here, it wants us to go ahead and make a cherry wood sapling. So we'll go ahead and grab that recipe. So let's go ahead and head into here. Do that. Get ourselves like 4 of them, I guess, just so we grow them quick. Awesome, and we'll just torque those out. You need an axe for these trees too, and that's why I kind of proactively grabbed me an axe there. If you do it with your hands, they just break, so that's the thing. Also, some of them have this like different block down here, so when you vein mine, it doesn't get the whole tree, unfortunately. Also, they grow really weird shapes too. And they put this leaf carpet on your ground too, so just a very annoying tree all around. But either way, definitely need them. So we'll just go ahead and grab all of that. That is fantastic there. And I forget what the next step was. I think it was something to do with this log, like combining them. So you combine these logs with encrypted matter, But to make those, you need the thin cherwood wood. So let's go ahead and get that done. Sweet, we got those ones. That's good. Go ahead and grab ourselves 4 of them, I suppose. I think we need some more of those, actually. So let's grab some more matter and do this right here. There you go. I think this is going to get us lava is basically what we're going towards. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is make demonic leaves. That's going to be 4 of these logs and a matter in the center. So let's go ahead and get that one done. That's cool. There you go. Now we have these leaves. And with these leaves, I believe, yeah, we can actually make a ceramic lava bucket. So it'd be kind of like this recipe right here, which is not too bad. It did not like to take that recipe at all. So let's go ahead and hunt it down here. Ceramic. There you go. Lava. There you go. This one right here. Yeah. Oh, it moved it in that time. Don't know why it didn't the first time. Awesome. And the last thing, I guess, is the actual bucket of water here. So do we actually have enough water yet? No, we have half a bucket. So we actually have to wait a few minutes. I may just go ahead and grind out a bunch more trees, and then we'll come back here. Also, I need to get rid of this carpet, man. So we've got our first bucket of water here, and we're looking pretty good. So with that, we can actually go ahead and actually make our first cobble gen. So go to cobble, hunt that down, this right here, right? Go ahead and hopefully move that in. Did not like the buckets, so we'll just do that manually. And there we go. We've got our cobble gen tier 1. Awesome. So that handles that. That's actually super, super, super awesome. Go ahead and grab a drawer here. Probably want to get our first drawer going. Guess we'll need one of those, so let's do that. Hopefully craft that up. Apparently I don't have enough actual oak on me, so let's actually get some oak. Looks good there. Grab ourselves a drawer, and we should be able to automatically output to the top of it, and just get stone all nice and free, right? So let's do that. Go ahead and grab an actual drawer, put that on top, because that's where it belongs. There you go. We got our first cobblestone, which is fantastic all around. I'm not really sure what exactly we're supposed to do next, so let's take a look here. I guess we should go ahead and make our first set of tools, actually. So let's go ahead and make what is there, a part builder? Do I have patterns on me? I do. So let's grab you. There's our part builder. That is good. Go ahead and grab our tinker station. Right there. Awesome. Now that we have stone, we can actually make some proper tools, right? Just get us started. So that one and that one. Go ahead and pop you down. Grab ourselves whatever we have. And we want to go to the part builder first. Pop that in there. Do that. Want to make a pickaxe head. I also want to make an axe head. Then we'll probably just go back to wood. Grab ourselves 2 tool handles and 2 tool bindings. With that, we should be able to make tools good and proper. So that. Is it this way? There you go. Let's do that. Then we just put the axe head there. There you go. Got our first 2 tools. And then I don't have to use this junky wooden pickaxe anymore. So that is good. Oh, let's go ahead and do that and that. Probably going to want some repair kits too, actually, now that I think of it. But that's fine. Right there. The sharpening kits, you can just go ahead and do that. Pop the stone in there. There you go. Sharpening kits. Awesome. Just takes a pattern for each one. Can I repair this with this, actually? Yeah, I can too. I can repair the camera now too. So that's good there. And with that, is that the entire quest line, actually? I don't know if it's not, is or not, actually. What is this stuff here? We've got a gold chest, a fire hazard sign, a blood cake, demonic planks, dirt, bucket, and some other stuff here. Oh, we got an axe there too that would have been nice, I guess, to have earlier, but it doesn't really matter there. Go ahead and grab this fire hazard sign, though. Pop it on there, just to make sure our oak barrel doesn't ever burn, right? People never light that on fire now. It's completely safe. Should never have to worry about that. I feel like I didn't get the big kind of completion thing for finishing this entire quest line. Oh, I need the crafting on the go here. Let's go ahead and grab. Is that crafting on a stick thing? Yeah, this thing here. Let's go ahead and grab you. Here you go. And that was just that with a stick. I never use this thing, but I have to craft it, right? So there you go. That is good. There we go. Awesome. And we're completely done our first quest line, which is fantastic. We also got ourselves a stone cutter on our stick. I've never seen that one before. So yeah, you could do stone cutting. Actually, let me try that real quick. Do that. Do this here. Yeah, just go ahead and go to the different variants of the cobblestone, which is actually pretty neat. Be good for, I guess, getting different blocks to build with. But I'm going to go ahead and drop that off for now. And we need to kind of figure out what we're doing next. So I think the next quest line is going to be chemistry, is I think where we're going. I just don't know what the unlock quest is. Is it here? View dependency, hard chemistry. Oh, we have to go up here. Okay, grab that. ESP levels, more cryptocurrency. And like I said, I've never done this before, but apparently we need to get a furnace going. So let's go ahead and see if we actually have enough stone here. We may now. Yeah, we've got tons of it actually. Go ahead and make a couple compressed. I don't know why I did it like that, but anyway, let's actually make a couple of these actually. Do that there. Go ahead and do that, and hopefully have enough to make 4 of these. There we go. Got our first furnaces. Awesome. And with that, probably should go ahead and start charcoal right away, right? Let's do that and that. Then probably grab 2 more stacks. Awesome. And just get this kind of going all simultaneously, right? Maybe all simultaneously. There you go. Got 64. Cool. Now that we have that, the next thing it wants us to do here apparently is evaporators. And it upgraded cobble gen already. That's actually kind of crazy. Go ahead and grab you, I guess. Oh, this says no tool. But I think this works still, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it didn't actually destroy it or anything, so that's good. And apparently we can make that faster already. So we already got our next level cobble gen. So we'll go ahead and pop that down. So that's even better now. I saw we were going to have to make some, I think it was stone there too, right? Go here. It wants us to make evaporators. We'll have to make a whole bunch of water too. One thing we should do before anything, our water production is really slow right now. I want to get infinite water source. So first thing we should do is make a campfire. Go ahead and get that done, I guess, before anything. So just that and that. Then if we head over here and break under here, sweet, and just put that right there. Notice that the heat level, instead of saying 2 now says 4. So it just basically goes faster. It just makes it go faster. If we had other heat blocks, we could actually make it faster than that. I think you'd actually look at that too. So you go to the crucible here. Here's that. And I think it's use. Heat sources. There you go. So you can see all the different heat sources here. So that's only like ×1. That's a ×2. That's a ×2. Campfire is actually one of the better ones. I don't know if there's anything better anymore. Yeah, looks like a campfire is pretty much the best you can get at this point. A furnace, too? That's a really weird one. Campfire is definitely the best one by far, though. Went ahead and did a little bit of smelting here, so we're looking pretty good. We got some smooth stone. We got some regular stone. And then we got stone. Then we got lots of charcoal, so we're good there. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. So next thing we need to do, I guess, is make a couple machines here. I was looking at what we could do in here. I have to learn this mod, too. I am completely oblivious to most of the stuff, right? So I see this stuff like water. I'm just like, what's going on? But we'll figure it out here. But it looks like we can make the chemical dissolver. And we can make the chemical combiner. So we'll go ahead and do that. Then 4 of these evaporators as well. These ones take iron, which we can't get yet. And what's it here? Oh, we get compressed cobblestone ×3. So that's tons of cobblestone. So that's good. So how do you do the evaporator? That's actually really easy. Let's go ahead. Grab that first. So we need, I guess, a whole bunch of these. It was like 4 of these we need to craft. So we need 20 of them. So that's good. And then we go to the VAPs. Hunt them down. That is good as well. And there we go. Go ahead and make 4 of them. Figure them out. I think we got enough water now to kind of use these too. Although I'm not 100% sure how they work at the same time. Maybe we'll go ahead and start heading over to this side. We'll figure out a base at a later point, right? But for right now, this is good. Maybe something like that and that. Then I guess we'll need, we got 1 bucket here. Let's go ahead and grab another one here. Let's do that. This and that right there. Then we'll go ahead and just get a little infinite water source around here. Just so we can kind of get water into these things. Because I think that's basically what they do. They like evaporate water and turn it into items, right? So we go into here, check this out. I think it's right there. Mineral salt. Can be obtained by evaporating water, right? So if we go into here and look at the recipes, looks like we get lava into magma blocks, water into mineral salt, and milk into condensed milk. I'm not sure how you get milk though. I'm not sure how you look that up properly. I would have to crawl around JEI for a bit. It says this one's optional though, so maybe I'll figure that one out later. Maybe you have to wait until animals. I'm actually not sure. These wooden buckets too, they have durability. It's a little weird, but anyway. If we go here now, start doing this. I think this will get us salt, right? And I think it said each one of these could hold 10 buckets, so let's see how this goes here. Yeah, we actually got mineral salt. That's cool. I don't know why we needed 4 of these though. It's not like I can automatically fill these up right now. I can just get a, I guess, madman bucket for a while. But then we'll go ahead and try out the other machines here. I think we'll have to get some kind of power for them though. So we'll just kind of let this get processed while we're waiting, right? Anyway, pretty cool. Definitely a different start that I'm not used to. Since we have X and high-low, I didn't even check if we're going to get into sifting at some point. But that is quite a possibility, I suppose. But anyway, let's do that there. So what do we need for this? So we go to here. Check this out. Chemical dissolver. We're going to need some of our hoppers. We've been quite busy with those already. Let's go ahead and grab some wood here. Go. Actually, let's just do the 4 at once. That's probably easier. There you go. Go ahead and grab some hoppers. That looks good right there. I'd actually like another one, please. Please. There you go. Not sure how I'm feeling about REI, although I am new to it. Anyway, let's go ahead and check that out. Looks like it's a smooth stone and a furnace, so we just grab a furnace. So the furnaces were really easy, right? Actually, let's go ahead and break these down. So let's do that and that right there. That's awesome. So we just do that. Probably grab ourselves a stack. Might as well go ahead and make a few of these so we don't have to worry about it. There you go. That's good. Maybe a few more if we're going to be using them for stuff. Fantastic. And with that, we might be able to make that dissolver. And I forget what the other one was called already, so I'll have to look at it again. I mean, that's good there. There's our chemical dissolver. And then the other one was the combiner. So let's go ahead and hunt that down. Combine and see what that's all about. There's a combiner. Cool. And I'm pretty sure these take power. We'll take a quick look here and kind of see if they do or not, but I think they do. So I'll put like one here. And yeah, they do take power, and we have to figure these out, I guess, in time. So our first power here, I think we can go down to, is it solar power? No, it's in one of these. Other generators. Nope. Burning generators. Generators. These generators burn any flammable item to generate RF. So let's go ahead and grab that. Can I get the netherrack anyway? I don't have redstone yet. We won't worry about that. It's probably this one right here, the stone generator. So just a furnace and then some smooth stone. How much smooth stone did I make? I made enough. Good. Let's go ahead and do that. What is it here? It's called a stone gen. There you go. Go ahead and grab you. Looks like a pretty simple recipe. Got 2 of these puppies. What do these produce, I wonder, for power? So if I put one down, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and grab some kind of burnable. Let's just grab you for right now. Do that. Pop you here. 1 heavy hit tick. Is that really all these produce? Oh, that's horrible. What is this from? Iron generators? Can we make any kind of upgrade for these? Iron gen. Click for heat furnace to generate power. That's like for the regular furnaces. No, I don't know which one this is actually. Iron gen. Yeah, I guess that's it. Guess they all produce RF in this one? Or maybe just this one here. I have no idea. Maybe that's like an add-on. So you're not going to get much power of these, basically. So I guess all the power is defaulting to that side as well, which is a little strange. So I guess I could just put another one right here, I guess, and use that to power that one. Maybe it'll go back to the, I guess, go to the other side when that one's drained. But either way, we have to get some power to these, so we'll just kind of let that do its thing. That is cool. Then we need to figure out what we need to do next. I guess it's going to be something with the salt, right? Because I guess that would be the next kind of progression, right? Because I think the dissolver basically dissolves things into different forms, right? So if I go ahead, let's see here. Where's the salt? I didn't grab salt yet. Let's go ahead and grab salt. We actually got a good amount of it. There you go. Oh, we got a ton of this stuff. Awesome. Let's go to use on that. So Fe, it turns into iron, magnesium, potassium, lithium, sodium chloride, copper, and zinc. And that's all done in the dissolver. So let's go to the dissolver here. Oh, okay. So I guess it's just going to do it. It's going to eat all our power for a bit, but at least it's getting us materials. Now, how do I turn this into iron, though? So if I want to make iron, chemical combiner. Oh, right there. 16 equals 1 iron ingot. So every 16 of these turns into 1 iron ingot. Now, that's a little rough. That's a little rough. But, I mean, that's going to be our start materials, right? And I guess that'll be over time because, yeah, it's going to do a little bit of everything. What can I do with this other stuff here? Oh, it's going to be all this crazy chemical stuff, isn't it? Obsidian. Wow. Magnesium. This is all new to me. White simulation blocks. That's cool. Also, if I go here, can I do something like cobble? Oh, what does cobble turn into? So I go to use on this. So all the stuff could be broken down. We'll have to figure out what needs to be broken down for different materials, I guess. I want to see in the dissolver. I said use, right? Yeah. Yeah, REI is so weird. I'm just going to throw that out there. There it is. Dissolver. Okay, so that one can get us aluminum, iron, gold, silicon, dysprosium, zirconium, nickel, gallium, and tungsten. I can see this getting very confusing very quick. Looks like you get mostly aluminum though. It's very high, so I guess that's not a big deal. Or I guess a great way of getting it. Is there any like really good one here? Iron nuggets, obviously. Those are 100%. Look for something that we can get to that's a little higher rate. Also, I'm curious, what does this stuff turn into? So I'll go to use on that. That turns into tungsten and silicon. I want to check the other material there. So if we go down here, there's the other ones, right? The light grays. I'm curious what they turn into. So go there, check them out. That's iron as well. Oh, that's actually a pretty high rate. So I think the best thing to do would be to go down. I'm going to find a better spot than that, but dig down, actually dig a bunch of that up and process that instead of salt, actually, if I want to focus on iron right now. So I've gone ahead and just kept doing some salt here. So I'm just producing salt and getting it kind of processed. Also went ahead and made a second generator here. So I have that going for us. Have to pull this out every once in a while because it gets filled up. This one gets filled up first. We already have enough iron here though, so that's cool. What, 16 iron? No, I didn't get 16 iron. I got 1 iron. What do you mean 16 iron? You're lying to me. Where's that? Right here? I guess, yeah, 16 of the Fe. I also got this one up here, sodium chloride. Apparently we can break that one down further, so that's like multiple steps, right? But that'll get us sodium and chlorine at some point. Right now, I just want to try to make some iron. That's all I want to do. So we should be able to take 16 of these, right? Do that there, do that, target, and boom, iron. So we got ourselves our first iron. So we got our first resource, kind of. Oh, that's kind of neat, but it's going to be hard to automate at this point. That's all I'm thinking about. Thinking about how I could automate this at all. I need some kind of cabling. This is something you're definitely going to want to automate. This is a lot of work. A lot of work. Also, you need some way to do like charcoal or coal, I guess, automated. I'm not sure how I'd do that yet. I'm really going to this is going to be a pack where I'm going to spend a lot of time looking at JI trying to figure out optimal paths. Now, I really enjoy that in a pack myself, so I'm actually quite excited for that. We can actually get it with carbon. I guess I'll have to hunt this down and find out what is decent to get carbon, because I'm not really sure, right? Oh, you can use the light grays at 7.5. Oh, that might be the better route right there, actually. Yeah, so you get 8% that. Carbon. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe there's something else there, too. Oh, there's a better one, too. Dark gray? Where do you get this one from? Or I guess just a gray one. That one has carbon as well, right? Anyway, that's cool. It's pretty neat, though. Pretty neat. This is a very complex mod. I've never used this mod before, like I said. It is pretty nifty all around. Also, there's charcoal up here, too. Basically, that will just convert charcoal into carbon. I don't know if there's any benefit to that, but I guess we'll figure it out at some point. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Really liked it. Hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.